Hello, hello. Today with Eric Faye. Guess what time it is? It is scrapbook garage sale haul time. So Mom and I just went to our first garage sale of the season for scrapbook garage sale, and I have an exciting haul to share with you all. Let's jump into it. You know, if you're familiar with my scrapbook garage sale hauls, that Mom and I go together. We share craft space together. We craft together most of the time, and we shop together for crafty things. So one of our bonding times are to not just craft together, but to shop for craft stuff together. So this is a series that has been on my channel from the very start. I love to share shopping hauls for crafty goodness, and my scrapbook hauls are some of everyone's favorites. So we're gonna jump into this. Like I said, it could be a two-part haul depending on how big this is. As you know, in the past, Mom likes to shop, I like to shop. We have two of the big blue IKEA bags. Gotta have your shopping bag to put all your goodies in. So yes, we are always there taking on that garage sale together, finding crafty items that we can share together, and craft and use together. For this first part of the haul will be Mom's. With the crafty garage sale, I just kind of like to grab here and there. It's not really an organized haul. So if you want something like that, then go check out my Temu hauls. I do them organized. But this is just more like grab what's in the bag type of thing. Mom and I shop separately. She has her own bag, I have my own bag. Sometimes we talk from across the room, sometimes we butt into each other and say, hey, do you want this? And then at the end we say, hey, do we want this? And if not, then we put it back. So we kind of go through our hauls with each other, and then it's just one big massive haul when we get home, and then I share with you, and then we need to put all this stuff away. So I will be sorting after this, and I will be busy after this, putting all this goodness away. First of all, she got some washi tapes. So this bag of washi tapes was $3. What a steal. What a bargain. You know that washi tapes can be that much retail for just one washi tape. And there's some awesome vintage in black and white. I see some Christmas. Ooh, I love the music notes. So these are great vintage ones. How many are in there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them for $3. What a steal of a deal. Love that to add to our collection. Here's another little bag. This one was $1, and these are brand new also in the packaging still. Look at that. Ooh, I love that. That's so pretty with the silver sparkle. And then here's some decorative washi tape in the silver and white. And I think we have some like that, actually. It looks like this one was the Paper Studio, so from Hobby Lobby. And then this one is a washi tape from Michael's. And I love this. It's the camera, the vintage camera. Mom likes that. And then it looks like there's a little green like drops. So that's a cute pack for $1. All right, next we have a couple paper pads here, and these are 6x6s, $1 a piece, and I love it. Down by the shore, so pretty. Look at this. This is adorable. The octopus and the whale, super cute find, Mom. Love it. The little anchor paper, very cute, and it's brand new. And then this one, super cute too, My Mind's Eye. Always love My Mind's Eye, and it's double-sided, and I love to get the vintage My Mind's Eye, because as you know, if you're a follower of mine, that they are no longer in business, and I didn't know that, and an awesome subscriber told me, and then I went and was able to buy some of their clearance items. So you can find a haul in the past, a video of mine, what I was able to pick up from My Mind's Eye now that they no longer sell scrapbook stuff, but party supplies. So not sure if they're still selling and clearancing out some of their scrapbook stuff, but it's always a fun find when we're able to find some brand new stuff from scrapbook garage sales from people's stashes that they no longer wanted. Let's keep going. Super cute little chipboard sticker pack. It was $1, and it says unopened, and it has a little hugs bingo card, a little cup of coffee, some swans, and some little sentiments and tickets. Super cute rainbow, a squirrel or a fox. Is that a fox or a squirrel? A little house full of love with hearts and a candle. Super cute little chipboards, stickers for $1. And let's see, ribbons and stickers and embellishments. $2 pack here. Let's open it up together. I don't have my scissors handy. Actually, I think I do. Let me pull those out of my drawer desk so I have them. Okay, but we already got this ripped open. Let's see. We've got some spools of ribbon and some little other pieces of ribbon, and then it looks like we got some more ribbon in there and more ribbon packs here. Very cool, with all the pink and black, and then some little sentiment stickers. Cutie, My Girls, XOXO, Friends Forever. Very cute. Love those, and a heart sticker too. So that was a great little bargain for $2. Nice find. Loving this. It was 50 cents, and it comes with a container and all these fun flowers. Look at this. The purple and the blue and white. Very, very pretty. And I always love it when you get a container too. Especially like this where you can see, oh, it's a Prima one. So these are Prima flowers and the Prima container. Very cool. Love that. We have a little ephemera pack here for $1, and it looks like we got some kitty cats. Oh, and some ephemera. Ooh, I love this Sweet Winter line from Stamperia. I have this line, but not this ephemera pack. But I have the actual paper pads. So that's awesome. It was $10.59 retail, and it's brand new. And then these cute little puffy 3D stickers of kitty cats. I know Mom saw that and was like, oh, we gotta have it for $1. Sweet find. Awesome deal. She loved this little pouch and that you could put into a 3-ring binder, or a 2-ring binder in this case. But it was $1 for this, and then it's a bunch of little ephemera pieces and journaling cards. Pocket cards, they call it. And here they all are. Nice find. I don't even think they sell these anymore at Hobby Lobby, but it looks like it's from the Paper Studio. And then this little pouch is cool from Becky Higgins. Not sure or familiar with the brand, but maybe I need to look into that. Not sure if it's planner or if it's crafting or what it is. I love Queen and Company, and I actually only discovered this brand because of Scrapbook garage sales. So people that have purchased from them or had like their monthly boxes or whatever it is. But for $2, it comes with the pouch too. Sweet deal. And it's the die cut and all the little goodies. It looks like flowers and shaker mixes and the little puffy sticker parts to make this little gumball shaker. Super, super cute. I love these kits, and I love purchasing them at this bargain price for $2. Nice find, Mom. I saw these. She showed these to me. I love this. There's 2 packs, and they are the value packs of botanical fashion colors, it said. So it's with the pink, the cream, the green, and their cards are already made with the envelopes for $1 each. Awesome to have in our stash. Then I had picked this up last minute when we were looking at the last stuff, and I put it in Mom's bag, but it was the glue sponge. So it's Just Press No Mess, acid-free liquid gluing system for arts and crafts. I was like, hey, we need to try this. We need to try this. For $1, why not? Mom found this, and I was like, yes, totally get it, because she always needs and likes to have extra scoreboard with a little bone folder and score tool that she can take when she travels and crafts. And how much was this? Oh, I think the price tag might have fell off, but I think it was like $1. Simple Stories for 50 cents, the little chipboard Autumn Splendor. We have purchased this paper line, so we have it in our stash already in the past, retail from a scrapbook store. So to have, it's a great way, Scrapbook garage sales, to be able to grab little extra pieces from previous lines that we may have not purchased all the whole line. We don't always do that, so it's nice to be able to find things, and then we can bring out this paper pack again and use it with this awesome find, normally $4.99. Super cool. It looks like she got a Ziploc bag full here for $3. Love when they have the Ziploc bags full of goodies. So we got different paper pads in here for $3. Let's open it very carefully. We got some glitter prints. Ooh, what's that? Oh, white glitter. Love having white glitter on hand, especially small sizes. And it looks like you can print on this. Inkjet printable glitter paper. Sweet. I'm going to have to try that. And then we got some Cedar Lodge. Very cool. Ooh, love the rose gold and the outdoorsy paper pad and little cut aparts too. Sweet. We got Simple Life. It looks like this is not a full paper pack, but it's still super cute. And that's probably why they put it in the Ziploc bag, just ones that were all used a little bit. Nice. We got some Park Lane, which we normally would buy from Joann's, but not sure who will carry this line now. K & Company, always love K & Company. It looks like these were probably from Tuesday Morning. I miss Tuesday Morning. I think I say that every time that I have a craft scrapbook garage sale haul. Paige Evans, yes, so pretty. If you love the bright and funky colors. And then we got Simple Stories. Very pretty double-sided ones with butterflies. Ooh, another Simple Stories 6x8 pad. Very, very, very pretty. What one is that? That's the homegrown. So we have like cow print and garden print. And then this Winter Wonderland or Winter Wonder. Love this because these are double-sided. And the 6x8 is a great size pad. I really like it. I like 6x6s too. Tell me in the comments if you're watching, which size pad do you prefer? 6x6 or 6x8 or 8x8s when it comes to the smaller pads. Looks like she got $1 here for a bunch of different adhesives, and I love these little different shapes and sizes. Always nice to have, and it's so cool because most of the time these are like brand new, and they're still really good and usable. So love to have that. What else we got here? She picked up this box, and it says Live, Love, Sparkle on it, and it was $1. And then inside she put a bunch of stuff. I think they might have did that when she checked out at the scrapbook store actually, but we got some magic scraps, some craft tapes, 50 cents a piece. And I love this red tape. Ooh, I love these little trims. This was 75 cents with the lace and the little ruffle. Super cute. 50 cents for some Recollections buttons. More button bags. Nice, 50 cents. Christmas colors. We got some Close to Your Heart pink pack of buttons mix, 50 cents. Mom and I love buttons. I'll have to share with y'all when we do our scrapbook room, craft room, a tour, all the buttons that we have. Some colored wooden buttons. We got, ooh, super cute. Love all these and the different sizes too. Those are 50 cents a piece. Some little Paper Bliss little charms, and I love getting charms for this price, $1, especially from scrapbook garage sales, because otherwise I try to go on to Moo, but these are nice, heavy duty, cute little like camping ones. Awesome Tim Holtz $1 for this awesome antique like vintage charm pendant. Very cute. Love these flower packs for 50 cents and $1. And some more. Ooh, I love this woodland pack. See, this is so cute. And I love this. I love the variety. 75 cents. What a steal. Some stickles, $2. I love getting them for this price because, as you know, I purchase them retail, and if you buy them retail, then you know that they're anywhere from $2.99 to $3.99 a piece at the scrapbook stores. So when you can buy one, even if it has how many uses in it, love these because we'll use these up first before we open a brand new bottle that we have in our stash. We have some little lace hearts. This is like from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby, $1, but you can use these for layering, embellishments. Love this trim from Prima for 50 cents. Gorgeous. Ooh, okay, so these, Mom asked me, what are these when we were at the scrapbook garage sale? And they are, I had to research and read it, but they're little snap-on paper fastening squares. So I love that they have the different colors, and I was like, why not? Let's try them. Because it says right there, bye-bye hammer. You don't even need a hammer. They should just snap into place. I've never used these before, and neither has Mom. That's why she didn't know what they were. But I was like, for 50 cents, let's give them a try. If you use them, let me know how you do in the comments. Super cute little page marker. I thought this was sweet, 25 cents. Mom showed me. Follow Your Bliss. You can embellish it even more, but it's also an inspiration to make our own for like junk journals and things. Super cute. Or when you need a dangle on some type of project. 50 cents for all of these 3D foams, barely used. Sweet. We have some of these jelly beans for $1, the little shaker circles. We've purchased from Scrapbook Garage Sales before. Awesome way to get it. It's a brand new pack. Love that for making quick shakers. Buttons and Gems little pack, 50 cents here. And I love how it has the little gems in there, flowers in the different color. Buttons. Love these little packs of trims and laces and fibers for $1. Again, picked up these, Mom did. And then the star shape too. Super excited about those. I actually, Amber, if you're watching, hey girl, she was just leaving in a comment the other day on one of my videos that she had just bought some of these on Amazon because she needed them for shakers. So I thought of you when I saw these. The girls papery. This is Toil and Trouble. And it says it's market trimmed for 50 cents. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. I'm not sure. This is 2010, so definitely can call it, I guess, a vintage, right? And then we got some other ribbons, and that was 75 cents. 25 cents for little babies and Doodle Pop's little elephant, and I thought that was really cute that mom got that. We never know when we need baby stuff, so we pick it up here and there just because nobody in our family has babies at the moment, but when we do need to have something, we have it. And then a Stamps of Life little button pack for 25 cents. Love the flower shaped buttons. So that was an awesome little haul in that box alone. Then mom got this bag for $1.50. What a score. I was super excited about this. And it is taped. Let me see if, I think she opened it. Yes, she did. So she could check them out. Let's just look at these trims here. So $1.50 for this pack. We got some plain colored, double colored here. I love the little tassel balls. We got some pinks and ombre kind of look. Some Anne Griffin. Always love Anne Griffin. A little breast cancer survivor ribbon patch. And some more other ribbons and trims with the rickrack. And love those. So that is that. Let me move some of this stuff back in here. It was all nice and organized, but I'm going to have to organize all this and put it all away and find homes in the craft space. You can follow along if you'd like. I am having a series right now of spring cleaning the craft room. So I'm making different videos and just sitting and just putting it all together, organizing it, making it a little less chaos in our craft room. Let me put this to the side. Got these awesome plates for extras and backups. $1 for the metal cutting plate. And then these ones were $1 each too. So love that because we use the heck out of our machines with our dies and all that jazz. So we always need, and these have so much life in them, we always need replacements. Okay, and then moving on to the paper packs that mom got. This one is a Fancy Cuts Botanicals Close to My Heart pack, and she loved it for this. The pins, how fun are those? She likes to make custom little glue toppers and things with those too. But then it has the cut apart sheets and some flowers in here. What a bargain for $2. Echo Park, a paper pad and the ephemera pack for $2, y'all. Awesome. Love this. Such a pretty pack. Excited to try it and use those in a project. Fly Me Away, $1 for this one, and I have not seen this one, so it looks like it's from Michael's, so it's an older pack, I'm sure, but it has the vintage postcards and cameras and maps. Such a pretty paper pack. Excited to have this in our stash. What a great find. It doesn't say the year, but I can tell that it was an older one. Even though it's vintage in itself. So that's the cool thing too. It doesn't matter if the paper packs are older. I find joy in that because then it's like you can do projects that people don't have those papers anymore. So for us, we love the older papers. 85 cents for this whole pack of random pieces. How awesome is that? And I'm just going to take it out with the sleeve too, which is awesome to have. I like these sleeves. We always do, Mom and I. So we get excited when people sell it with the packs like that. But like these random sheets, if you like to go in the bins where you can just pick at scrapbook stores and just pick out your paper 10 cents a sheet at the sales, or sometimes they're more than that, but then you can get and find these awesome deals and score like some really fun papers. So it's really nice to be able to get a pack like this too for 85 cents. Oh, and there goes some ribbons. Just fell. Got to pick those up. But yes, 85 cents for that pack. 60 cents for this one. And then sometimes you can get some really awesome papers that are no longer available. And cut aparts too. Like this is Bo Bunny. How sweet are those? Very cool. And there's a couple sheets in there, it looks like. 60 cents for this one. Ooh, love it, love it. Actually, Mom's working on some bird stuff right now, so I'm going to have to pause this video and go run it to her. But Graphic 45, gorgeous with the bird nest. And that's what she probably saw when she saw this and was like, I need that one sheet. But that one sheet for 60 cents, Graphic 45. What a bargain. Again, it comes with the sleeves at that price. Some more Graphic 45, beautiful. What is this? Sunflower? Nope. What is the Graphic 45? It looks like a beetle, actually. Oh, like bugs. How cute is that? See, and I've never had this line. Yep, 2018. 2018, y'all. See, such a fun way to get some fun papers that you can no longer get your hands on because they're no longer in print. And this is the way to get it. More graphic 45 with a beautiful, lovely peacock, 60 cents. And then some more. I see cut aparts and stickers and all kinds of jazz in there. But this is mine. I'm claiming this page, Mom. I want this. What else did she get? A collection pack here, $1 with all these lovely papers. Great for junk journals and like vintage, which is totally my mom's style. And my mom showed me this and I was like, why did you get this? You already have this pack, the Dear Jane stack, and it was $2. But she's like, but I can't get it anymore and I love it. And I'm going to use it. I'll always use it. So she picked up another one. I mean, she bought it retail at Joann's already once and we have it in the stash and she's used it. She has. So she definitely needs the refill. And for $2, why not? What a bargain. What else do we got? Ooh, American Crafts, $1. Some little popsicle papers. And then we got some other fun festive papers. And I'm sure there's some other awesome ones in the pack, but I won't open it. And then this one was $1.50 is what this seller sold this for, which is an amazing price because it's brand new and gorgeous and totally says summer, and some awesome papers to add to our stash. And that's it for Mom's part of this haul. I'm going to continue and move on to my part. This is my haul, my bag, my big old blue IKEA bag full of goodies. I have it right here sitting on the chair next to me. So let's dig in and start with it. So I picked up these little Pretty Pink Posh. Love that brand. And these were $1. Love these little clear stamps and they're brand new. So I will enjoy using these. Let me zoom in. Got a little ephemera pack for $1. These were opened, but they're super cute. Primas, and this is a pack that, or a line, I should say, and pack that I have never purchased before. So I'm not sure what the year was. I was looking to see if it had one, but I love that it has pink flamingos and seahorses. Seahorses are my thing. Super, super cute. Love this little Prima pack for $1. And then these Simple Story stickers. I love the puffy stickers with the words. They're great for embellishing, not just in scrapbooking, but card making and all my paper craft needs. 50 cents for that pack. Super exciting. I'm just pulling out of the bag as is. This is not an organized haul because this is how you do it. You just go and buy, and this is the stash that we picked up, the haul. I love this. $1 for these little paper clips, and they're embellished. Super, super cute and vintage. How cute are those? Normally $4.99 for $1. I have some paper packs here. Let's see. I was excited. $7.99 for this normally, and it's Winter Gnomes for $2. And I'm not a gnome person, but so many crafty friends are, so I'm able to craft for them and create, so I love that. And this is a made in UK brand, so excited about that one. This one was $2 and so pretty. Look at this. Vintage shabby chic beauty. Beautiful paper pad. A Dream Garden, $2 for this one. And it actually is like this. Double-sided gorgeousness. Wow. Stunning and so shabby chic. We'll have fun making and creating with that one. A $49 in Market Vintage Artsy and Mango 6x6 collection for $2, y'all. So excited for this one. And then this little Park Lane pack, Sweet Melody, was $1.50. And as you can see, normally $6.99. Super cute pack there. So loving those finds. Let's continue. I loved this because it's a little display box and it was $1 and it has all of these flowers in there. So excited to use these flowers. Let me see if I can open it easily. Oh no, they have it taped. Let's see. Probably so that way at the garage sale they wouldn't fall out when everybody's looking through stuff. But nobody even wanted this. And that's the joy of going scrapbook garage selling, is that everyone else wants other things. But what my mom and I use and craft with, we love everything. So loving, loving, loving these paper flowers. Gorgeousness. And then I love the little displayed box, so we can put this up in our craft room on display. Got to use a little Goo Gone or undo to get that little sticker off and tape, but that's okay. And then loved this container too. I love containers. I'm a container person. If you haven't noticed already, if you follow me and watch my videos, and it's a Prima one. back when they would make these awesome containers and packaging for like flowers and things. I'm not even going to open it because it's still taped, but a buck, y'all. Loving it, and got the container too. Okay, let's see. Oh, more flowers real quick. Another one of these containers with the little like wooden glass window little display box. Awesome and super cute and fun. And then those were $1. And then this one I paid, I think, I don't even know. I guess it doesn't say, but a bunch of paper flowers, and I think it was like $1 too. So, you know, sometimes you get a container, sometimes you get a plastic bag, but you can't take all the containers. That's the way I look at it. So I'm happy and pleased no matter what. And then this awesome bargain, $3 for this. I love this. All the colors you could think of. Love to have it for display too. How cool is that? I don't know what this container originally was for. It looks like it has a little spout, like you can open this little piece here. Let's see. Yes, and like get stuff out. So I don't know if it was originally for this or someone just used it for that. But what a bargain. $3. Loving this so much. Isn't that cool, y'all? So that was my flower little bits and haul. I don't know if I purchased any more. Oh, I did. Another Ziploc bag here. Okay, so yep, $1 for all of these. Can't wait to add this to our stash. Let's move on. We got some ribbon pack. So this big Ziploc bag for $1.50 for all these amazing ribbons and trims. And some of them are brand new. We got a little cowboy boot sheriff's little one there. Super cute. Red. We got gold, sheer ribbons, purple, all kinds of good stuff. Another pack here. Same thing. It was $1.50. And I love that little pink trim right there. I mean, that was worth it to me for $1.50. You know what I mean? Such a steal. Such a bargain. Okay, let's move on. I'm just grabbing as we go. Cute little sticker pack, 25 cents. Love this. Jen Hadfield homemade. Hello, thanks, smile, congrats. Adorable. Some little cute little embellishment hearts, flatback stickies, 50 cents. Loving it. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Beautiful background for card making. A stamp of fruits, and then it has a little sentiments, wish you a year ahead. And this is waffle flour for $1, y'all. And it comes with a little pouch. I am so in love with this. I love this price. I'm so excited. It was brand new. They never even used it, so I'm excited to use that. $4.99 normally for 50 cents. All these little ephemera packs. Awesome deal. 10 cents. Stoked about this. Little chipboard flower stars. Asterisk stickers, it says. What is this? $1 for these awesome gray toned flowers. So pretty, and they're big. $1 for the little puppies and their little 3D stickers from Paper Studio. Loving that. Got some more little random bits and pieces. 25 cents for these decorative adhesive buttons. Purple. This little pack, $2 for these ephemera and stickers. Let's just open this because why not? I haven't even checked it out myself. As you can see, I just ripped it there. I was just like, that's totally a bargain. I am getting that for $2. I don't even need to look and know what's inside. Ephemera pack, loving it. We got little puffy sticker, like resin stickers with all the little sentiments. I love you, thanks a bunch. Hey there, happy day, loving it. And then what's this? A little labels, ephemera, very cute. Some chipboards with little cameras and shapes. Very cute. And then these, oh, that's what they call those, epoxy stickers. I always call them resin stickers, but epoxy stickers. Remember that, Erica. Remember that. I know that. But, you know, I get lost for words sometimes, especially when I'm in the heat of the excitement of sharing with y'all. I was so excited about these packs. Look at this, you guys. $4, y'all. Can you believe that? I am in love. I love the container, first of all. Hello. That was $4 right there. And then just one of these little pouches of colors, like of just the pink for say, or just the green, that would have been $4. You know what I mean? And we got all of these. When I saw this and got to share with my mom, I was so stoked. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you what I got. Can you feel the excitement? $4, y'all. $4. Such a bargain. And then I picked up these. $4 too. Loving the container again. Mom and I have some of these that we've purchased retail in the past, but these are all filled with little crystal type of beads in all the colors, and I love all the colors. If you all are subscribers of mine and followers for a while, then you know I have to have all the colors of markers and of buttons, you know, you name it. I love to have all the colors. And then this one, $4 too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, look at this. Love this little container, first of all. I've never had one like this where you can just open it up like that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And then these are little paper sequins type things. Got little flat back and belly gemmy things there. And here, all the colors. We already have lots. We have blue, but we don't have pink and red and white, or the golden and silver. I mean, you'd think we did because we have so much stuff. And then when you see our, you know, stash one day when I reveal our room and everything, you're going to know that we have all the colors. Now we really have all the colors. I'm so excited. $1.50 for these two different colors, the black and white and the orange and white straws. Great for Halloween wands or for like times when you need just black and white or a project, or orange and white can be used for Thanksgiving and fall and October type of crafts. $2 for this. I'm super excited to use this, or at least to try it out. It's a little jewel setter, and so it comes with the tool. I've never used this before, this type of brand or whatever. I'm sure it's a couple of years old. It's from the past, type of vintage tool. So I'll be excited to try this out. I'll probably just do a whole video on it and let's see how it works. But it came with all these little tubes full of the little things to set, like, you know, jemmies, you know. So I was like, that's so cute. And I'm so intrigued because it's like almost like a lip gloss. I'm not going to open the pack, but it's almost like it's taped. But it's like a little lip gloss, but it's a glue. And then the little jemmies that you like stick. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. If you've had this or used this, leave it in the comments. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Let's show you some more paper packs. We got Beverly, let's see, Beverly Eden Summer Gnomes. So I had the winter gnomes. Now these are summer gnomes, it says. UK again, $4 for this pack. It's a little bit larger, and it's actually, what is this? How many sheets are in here? Da-da-da, I don't know. But I was like, that's a bargain, so why not? And then got the winter gnomes for $4, the larger pad too, because I think those were smaller pads that I shared. And then winter gnomes here, $4. Such a steal. Let's see. Oh, here's another vintage tool. This is like for creating your own buttons, a little press, like you put the button in here. And I think I can open this one because I had to check this one out. I was like, what is this? So I'm not familiar with this. I've never used something like this before. So if you're familiar with it, please let me know. But you open this, it's taped, and then you press to make your own buttons. So to put your own little images or stickers to create your own buttons, like these type of little buttons. So I was like, hey, why not? These were $2.50 normally. And then I'm not sure how much this tool was, but I'll have to do a little research. But I was like, for $1.50, why not give it a try? You all know from my previous garage sale hauls that I like to try older tools that you can no longer purchase, or they don't even create and make anymore. More paper pads, $1 for this one, a Valentine's Day pad. Super cute, super pretty with flowers and hearts and all that. This is a Bo Bunny one, very pretty too. I love the colors. And it has butterflies and bugs and flowers and looks like typewriter. I was stoked about this. $1, y'all, for a Prima Shabby Chic paper pad. And it's double-sided. Is that not a bargain? It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to create with this. I really can't. But of course, I'll probably hoard it for a little while because it's so pretty. $1 for this one. It is a Cartabella, and I love me some Cartabella. Double-sided as well. Super cute 6x6 pack. And then here's another Beverly Eden. This is the summer gnomes again. So it goes with one of those packs that I just showed you over there. $4, but this is the solid colors, a UK brand. Excited to use those. What else do I got in here? I don't want my stuff falling out. Okay. We got this little stamp, and it's this stamp, and it says, if nothing lasts forever, please be my nothing. And it's for bridal shower. How cute is that? It's a stamp for $2. Also got this. I was doing a swap, hosting one over at Papercraft and Swaps that was like rain and umbrella theme and all that, and clouds and a rainbow. So that's why I purchased this. This was my most expensive purchase at the garage sale. This was $10, but I loved it. It fit the theme, and then I didn't even end up using it. But I love how it has sentiments, the little people and little kids. It's cute. And then it has dies too. So I was like, okay, I'm getting that. Super cute, worth $10, because I wasn't going to go the next day for half off, but I would have totally paid $5. I've been happy, but I'm still happy with $10. That's fine. Then I got this little Ephemera fresh popcorn bag for 25 cents. Normally $1.99 at a scrapbook store. This was super cute paper for $1. This Glitter Girl paper pack. Very fun. And I actually had the intentions of using it for this rainbow page right here. But I mean, I love the whole pack, but I didn't end up using it because I hadn't made this video yet, and that swap had to go out already. So have it for future use. Holiday cheer prints, $1. And they're double-sided. Beautiful. Love the fun trees and presents. And then this one, Pink Fresh. I love me some Pink Fresh. Brand new paper pack for $1, y'all, for $1. And it's double-sided. Excited to use that. Got some Sizzix, $1 for this. We purchased a gold pack from a previous garage sale haul, and so I love that because I don't have to pay retail for these. I mean, they're probably like $5, $4.99 or something, so, or maybe more, but for about $1, love to have this in my stash, even if I don't use it very often. A little Ziploc of blue paper flowers for $1. Look at that mix, so fun. I'm dropping stuff. Excited about this one. 49 a marker, $2 for this vintage artsy and teal. So you saw that I had the other one in peach. $2 for this one. Set sale. Love this gorgeous paper pad. Isn't that lovely for $2? Very nice. Little chipboard stickers. Looks like mom got the other one and I got this one, and it looks similar. So yep, brand new. They're $1. Has happy. I purchased it for that, which I never ended up using, but I will have it for the future. A cute little Simple Stories $1 bits and pieces pack. I love these ephemera packs. Normally see $4.99. Love to get them for $1. Awesome little mixed bag of miscellaneous goodies for $1. I didn't even open it. Let's open it together and see what kind of goodies I was able to get for $1. I love those little packs. A 2-yard little garland, very adorable. Ooh, some little fun brads. Ooh, it's like the little help. What is this? Does it even say? My Little Pony. My Little Pony. They are normally $3.29. They call it Pony Brads. But of course, it's like My Little Pony. If you remember My Little Pony or were a fan like I was and was born in the 80s, leave it in the comments below. Love these little floral corners for 25 cents. Oh, no, these weren't even 25 cents. This is the whole pack. So maybe they had this at a garage sale before. That's what I'm assuming. And then they didn't sell, so I just put it all into a pack. We got some little different stuff here. Ephemeras and tape. Totally worth $1 for all of it, though. I'm excited. A little chipboard frame, some more bits and pieces, ephemera. Oh, no, that was not that. So this stuff was right here for $1. So it looks like they probably tried to sell it at garage sale, Scrapbook garage sale in the past or last season. It didn't sell, so they decided to just put it all, sorry for the noise, y'all, in a bag for $1. So I got it this time. All right, let's keep going. $4 for this awesome buttons and galore and more. Buttons galore and more. Craft sewing buttons kit with all these colors that totally tell, like, say Halloween crafting, with the lime green, the orange, the purple, and the black. Adorable. Got some ribbon trims for $1. Love these. Very, very pretty. We got some Pink Fresh little adhesive wood buttons for 25 cents. Very cute. Some adhesive ribbon. I love these ribbons that have the adhesive for $1. Love all those prints. Mom got a pack too, but it was different. What else we got? A paper pack here for $3, and I love this printed floral. Look at it, and it's double-sided. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, so pretty. All right, let's make some room for some more fun finds. Got it all piled up here. Okay, grabbed these little floss bobbins. Super cute, and it came with a ring. $2. Just grabbing out of the bag. $1 for this. I love that it has the buttons and the paper flowers, and we got some felt flowers in there too. And the container, again, container person here. Another little fun Prima and the container, the glass container with the little cork top. Love those paper flowers with the little polka dots. Very cute. 50 cents. A little 28 Lilac Lane buttons and galore little mix. Mom and I love to get these mixes. This one was 50 cents. I think we've paid more in the past, so that was an awesome bargain. Some little yellow paper floral embellishments from Prima, 50 cents. So excited about those. Love these little adorable buttons that are cat. And look at this, 75 cents for these. These are pricey little things. And they say meow, it spells out meow. And then there's this little mix too that has kitty and some little kittens and things. And these mixes are expensive, if you know that, when you buy them at Joann's or at Hobby Lobby when you want to buy the little decorative decor little buttons. Another adhesive printed ribbon, $1 for that one. Friends Forever. A little adhesive buttons here in the white. I got the pink. That was 25 cents. And then 50 cents for these cute little ribbons. Another little container of flowers. Look at that. Ooh, we got some glitter in there, some different shades of pink, 50 cents, and love the little bucket container. Got some washi tapes, a little mixed bag of some pink and florals, and this was $1. And then this little washi tape, 75 cents of the, I love these style washi tapes, and it has a little holder too, but to use for when you want to hold down and tape down your dies when you're die cutting so they don't move. A little fun ephemera pack from K & Company, and this little floral bits and pieces. I really love this because it says summer and fall, and I really like that for $1. Yes, ma'am. This little fun ephemera pack for $1, and I love all the colors, and it was Have a Springy Day. It was from Spellbinders. A little We Are Memory Keepers, little mini glass jars. These are $1, and these are great to give. I love these, Mom and I do, to put little brads or little bits and pieces, little sequins mix, little glitters to be able to put in swaps as extras. Fun little containers to have, and $1 is a bargain, and they're glass, so those are fun. Some little metal flat back type embellishments of flowers for 25 cents. Great deal there. These little like special occasion little ribbon flowers for $1. A little chipboards, little frames and things. A new pack that was $1, and I think that's from Spellbinders as well. Mom and I love these easy 3D toppers from Hardy Crafts. They are so fun, and this was $4, which is a bargain because they're normally $8.99, and we've purchased these ourselves for retail from the scrapbook store. But I love them because they have glitter and they're embellished, and then you just layer upon layer, and you just put foam tape in between, and they're so fun. And there's no cutting involved, as you can see there, no fussy cutting. They're already detailed and beautiful, and I'm so excited about this one. And then some more little Spellbinders Club little die cut shapes for $1. And then I picked up these. These were $1 a piece. These were a bargain. They have the little holder, and they're the brush for stamping or inking, or using the blending brushes for stenciling and all that stuff. And these are from the Stamp Market, so $1 a piece. So excited about these. Brand new, great for all of our inking needs. And then these were exciting, little beads and little pieces for $2. So basically $1 a little stack. And I didn't even realize they're actually a brand. They call them Art Accents from Provo Craft. Micro beads. Super excited about those. Picked up these little sparklets embellishments. Love these little packs. These are from Buttons Galore and More. And this was a baby boy. As you can see, there's little baby boy sequins in there. So that's a fun little mix. And that was 75 cents. And then to close out this awesome garage sale haul, let me move some of this mess so we have space to show. So I can show you the fun paper packs that I got. This awesome pack was $1, and I love this, like a French type of look, I guess you could say, the black and white papers. Super, super pretty, but love this sheet here. And it's like the vintage, chic and shabby type of look. I don't know the era that it is. If you do know, which I'm sure y'all do, leave it in the comments for me. I'd appreciate it. I was in love with this Christmas Charm P13. I love P13 paper pads, so I paid $5 for this. And it has some cut aparts, fussy cuts. It's double-sided, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it was, oh, that one. What is this? It says Christmas $3. So did I pay $5 or $3? I just dropped something. Anyways, either way, I am happy with it. Okay, let's keep going. This pack of random pieces of paper, but I got it for this piece. So pretty. Oh, that was $3. The sticker came off. So it's $3 for this sticker pack. $4 for this beautiful, beautiful Flight of the Butterflies mirror luxury foiled acetates. Love me some decorative acetates. If you want to know how to make your own, go check out my video. I'll link it below. And here's some Flight of Butterflies for the printed parchment paper, like vellum. And then picked up this for my mom, and that was $4. Picked up this for my mom. It was $2. Vintage sayings, words, and quotes. So she can cut these apart or even photocopy these because she likes to make copies and then use it more than once. And then here are the Snow Buddies, the paper boutique made in the UK paper pads of the solid colors. Normally $13.99, and got that for $4. I was excited and stoked about these little Tim Holtz distressed wood grain cardstock. $3 for this one. I don't know if you can see, but it has like the wood look. And then this one's just 10 sheets of the extra heavyweight craft surface like chipboard. And then some Sizzix shrink plastic. $4. So excited. 10 sheets. That's a great bargain. I just purchased some that were not Sizzix brand, but the same thing for more than that. So I'm excited about this price. I don't even know if the retail was on these. It is $10.99. So loving that price. I don't know if this was $3 and the retail price was $9.99. And then on the wood grain cardstock, $3 I got it for, and the retail price was $8.99. So excited for those prices. And then this was really cute, $2 for this 49 and Market underwater layered embellishment sets, like stickers. Aren't those lovely? So cute, and they have glitter and things. So they just tell you how to do it. It was from 2019, so loving that. This right here is the Type Legend media. Like there's one set includes 12 sheets from Ranger, $2 for these. Great for vintage crafting and junk journals and all that type of stuff. Normally $6.99. So that's cool. And then I picked up this 12 by 12 stencil sheets to make your own mixed media stencils and paper arts and craft making, all that stuff, for $2. So that will be nice to be able to create and use on my brother's Scan and Cut and make my own stencils for certain designs if we don't have the stencil. We got these 3/4 designs, $4, Classic Elegance for card collections. Normally $22.99, y'all. So excited about that. Isn't that a bargain? And then, oh, I picked up some more of the plastic sheets. I think I got all of them. They were $5 a piece. And then, because those are brand new, unopened. And then $2 for this 49 and Market Plum Grove laser cut wildflowers. Normally $7.99, which I paid $7.99 before at a scrapbook store. Like 2 years ago, I think, for this is when this one came out, I think 2022. Yes. And I've purchased this, so I was like, hey, let's get it again for $2. Why not? And then some little 6x6 pads for $1.50, normally $5.99, and it's of This and That by Lori Whitlock. So that was for Echo Park paper at the time. So that's obviously, I think, a couple years old. I would say. I don't see a year. Oh, yes, 2012, y'all. So some vintage stuff there for you. And then a kit here for $2. And I love this Swan Lake is the collection. And it's by Close to My Heart. And they came with the ephemera pieces and things here too for $2. Why not? And it has a cut apart in here too. Loving that. And that is it for this awesome first scrapbook garage sale of the season for Mom and I. I hope you all enjoyed these goodies, and I hope it inspired you to go look on Facebook Marketplace, look for scrapbook stores in your area locally that may be having scrapbooking and paper crafting, card making, all that type of fun supplies. I also will be doing a fun new series that I think you all will enjoy if you enjoy these type of hauls. So stay tuned for that. I have been working away on my channel. I hope you are enjoying everything that I'm bringing to you. I will have a bunch of new exciting content coming soon. Thank you all for watching, and leave in the comments if you watched to the very end and tell me which item in this scrapbook garage sale haul had you oohing and eyeing. Let me know. I'd love to know which items you get excited about. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!